Very good position to find something they're going to find, and maybe next time the five of them surround him. Arrow timing on point from OG, and they will claim first blood for Anna as well on that Dragon Knight.
Ping him out.
And he doesn't have any help, he's on his own at the moment. With the disruption into potential Blade Fury from No-Tail. Jarek's falling low though, and Jarek's okay. He will be brought down with this. And at the same time, down bottom, Skylark and Madara were able to find the S4 kill.
Puck's coming in from the side.
Good dream call onto two as well. Thug jumping across. They're brought down low. Good Q here. Drop from Skylark. He moves back in, focusing the DK. You get DK stunning up Thug, holding him back, but Skylark's not done. Moving in for more, bringing them down low. But the Star Storm for Jarex nearly pulls Skylark. Jarex jumps forward, finishes off one, turns towards Thug, trying to find another kill, but Spartan takes him out. They're lost to on OG, and Finem aren't done yet. They're looking to dive deep. Madara pops the Eclipse, trying to move in range. He can't quite get himself there, but Thug can. Jumps forward with the silence, and Finem. They'll find 3 on this top lane.
Huge plays for the puck there, and I really like that he gets Trez most of the game. Thug in the mid.
Oh, Jarex hitting arrows like this. Fly holds back Spartan, making sure that there's no save for MNT, but MNT, he may just hit null. He's not going to get himself out. Spartan stole the Moonlight Shadow, used it himself. Essentially, he's going to drop. It wasn't enough to save the Shaker, but it may just be enough to save himself. In fact, they're chasing under the tower. Telekinesis onto Jarex, bringing him in. No-Tail moving forward with the Blade Fury. Madara is teeping across. Can he get the kill? No-Tail hiding in the tree line, healing ward out as well. Unlikely that Madara is going to have damage on his own, but they are bringing in Thug as well on the puck. They may be ready to dive. Madara needs backup. He needs the team with him. They're heading over. They've scanned in the jungle, so they know that OG's hiding there. But again, Jarex hitting these arrows. The TP comes across, but it immediately is going to be cancelled. I think they realize that Madara is pretty much good as dead. They will get the heal. No, Skylark trying to save him, but it's a good start coming through. MNT hits the two-man Fisher, holding them back. Echo Slam and Jewel onto the Shadow Demon, bringing him down. They'll get the kill. More solid damage for Skylark. He'll survive, backing up. S4 held back by the Dream Coil of Thug. OG, they're not done yet. They're trying to find Thug. Thug falling low. Silence is still stunned up. Can't play his way out of this one. OG crushing the fight yet again, and they're not done yet. Jarex jumping forward.
Rubik
and they may
also
just find it. MNT up to the high ground. S4's got eyes on him. Initial stun, beautifully catching him out. That'll be the heal from Skylark. Good turn around with the Fisher to hold them back, and they go for the Jewel onto the Shadow Demon. They find themselves a kill. They've lost maybe next time, but a great dream coil for Thug. Catches one. They've got the telekinesis on Anna. Anna has been left behind. There's the 3-men movement there from OG. 2 are dead. All 3 of them are now dead. At Finem, making sure that when OG don't all hold hands as 5 and group up together. Roshan.
They need sentries is what they need.
Falling low, Spartan trying to move in. Jarex fending him off. There's the jumping Thug. Immediately goes for a 3-man Dream Coil. Is there any follow-up though? There it is. Madara with the Eclipse coming in close, but Skylark getting Omni-Slash by No-Tail. Brought down low. The Blade Fury bringing him out of this game almost certainly. Skylark's out. They've lost maybe next time. Thug jumps back in, trying again, but a beautiful stun from S4. Catches out Finem out immediately. And Thug, the last remaining survivor here, he's on his way out. And they may just get the kill as well. I mean, S4,
what a
beautiful play. He's had a fantastic series. And
no way to stop him from dueling at that point. But he did have the Aegis, so it probably would have been too risky.
S4 jumping in, catching out Spartan. Skylark will be there with the heal and the push to get him out. Move forward here, and they get the Jewel. Anna stuck underneath the tower. That's the DK down. 54 seconds. And Finem can they get anything more? Thug moves forward, gets the Dream Coil. In comes the Orb. They manage to take the Aegis out of the hands of the Skylark. Jumps in, and they do with the Echo Slam. Then found 4. Omni-Slash comes out from No-Tail. He'll take down maybe next time in return. Can they catch out the Jug? Thug's hunting for him. Jukes out the arrow. Going to continue to try and chase Jarex.
He's died pretty fast as 5 heroes were right-clicking him down, and S4's been going for the similar play a lot of the games with.
Oh my goodness! Skylark! He jumps in. They've only found one. They're going to find a second spot with the stolen arrow.
Duel is up again.
My goodness!
That was so fast. It must have just cooled down there. No-Tail did not expect that. That's the only one they could stop from BKB. They saw that really deep observer ward, the one that's right outside the
for this. I mean, S4 just jumps in. The phase shift comes in time. And again, it's all thanks to Skylark purging off these stuns, but he can't. Thug nearly survives, but it's not. He's not going to. No-Tail with his Omni Slashes. Now 50 seconds. without the puck.
And they can stall with a Earthshaker. Juggernaut!
He's trying to use the Echo Slam to set up onto Notel. Skylight jumping in with the Blade Fury and the Jewel, catching him out with the stun. S4 holding him back here. S4 falling low, but Skylight falling lower. They've lost the Legion Commander. Madara coming in, trying to force back this high ground advance from OG. Arrow timing, is it going to be there? Gets the jump, going to be the Fisher. They're taking down Jarek. Anna trapped on the high ground. They'll take the DK as well. Madara defeats the illusions there. So the question if OG walk up into this one, add Finem on the high ground. There's going to be a jump forward, but it's on to He's no the back foot. They've managed to get the Jewel off onto one of the targets. Dreamcore laid down. Huge amounts of burn. They're falling down into the Eclipse. They've lost S4. They've lost Anna. They do this going to return. MNT keeping himself alive with the Echo Slap. And the stolen on the slash. Spartan! Spartan! Oh my goodness, they found for Notel will survive, but Spartan with the stolen after he's not done. He jumps forward, telekinesis it into the Fade Bomb, bringing Notel down there. They'll find Notel as well. Madara is a little deep though. He's eyeing up Cherish. Can he actually find this kill? Oh my goodness, one more touch could have done it, but Madara, the tower will finish him off. So Adfin maybe going a little too aggressive there. Where the jump is. There we have it, potentially Spartan comes forward, telekinesis immediately followed through, beautiful Fisher onto 2, they go for the Jewel onto Anna, BKB popped by Madara into the Eclipse, Anna bursts it down, he's out, the DK's down, Notel comes forward with the Blade Fury, trying to force them back, but he's been caught in the Dream Card as well, Fly comes forward with the Disruption, MNT jumps forward up the high ground with a 3-man Echo Sound, the Fisher as well, they found 2, they're going to find 3, Notel dropped as well, Skylark with the triple kill, and they may not be done yet, S4 trying to burrow up, but they surround him, they silence him just in time, before he can dig his own grave, and 4 down on OG at Finem, opening up the game, opening up the Roshan pit, and it now sits 30 to 30, 36 minutes into this game 3.
That is incredibly strong versus the Marana and the Knicks.
Skylark, look at these initiations, he jumps in, will get caught out by the stun falling low, but Madara is there with the backup, the BKB and the Eclipse, forcing OG back, Notel jumps in with the Omni Slash, Madara is starting to retreat, taking huge amounts of damage, Spartan there with a stolen disruption, buying Madara some time, S4's there with a follow-up stun. Again, S4 burrowing up, no one to die as of yet, Spartan off the sidelines, they come back in, there's the Echo Slap from MNT though, catches the 2 backliners, they finish on the second, Fisher from maybe next time, the stun onto Anna, he's taken as well.
Wow, it was looking so bad at the start of the fight with the Aegis blown, but the supports this game from Adfinem.
Notel has a buyback, but neither S4 or Anna can think about joining the fight again. Butterfly's complete on Madara. The first reacts here, going down to the top lane. Fly attempts to jump forward, but they just jump straight back on him. And maybe next time.
And that's a buyback on the Juggernaut.
Oh, and OG, they're aware of this. They're going to scan towards the left. They're actually going to look to try and make some sort of a wraparound onto this push from Adfinem. The Moonlight Shadow, can they get the jump that they want? Notel to lead the way.
Thug is in a position to break the smoke. They do place a reservoir over there, but they see it, and all of Adfinem back off, knowing exactly
they want to fight,
where
Ben.
OG are.
They want to go in by the looks of it. Jump forward from Anna, Dragon telling one, but immediately telekinesis held back up. The arrow coming through, but it doesn't connect. Madara gets the chance to BKB, turn around with the Eclipse from MNT, trying to move in the center of the ball, looking for an Echo Slam. It's not perfect. They've lost 2 here at Finem. Dragon Tail to Thug. This time it's OG coming up on top. They've got the stun control. Thug getting taken down as well. And it looks like they're not going to just find 3. They're going to get 4. Spartan. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. JK, Spartan's out of there.
Smoke pops.
Does Notel go for the rune? They're trying to lead in, Skylight jumps forward, gets off the Jewel, Notel needs backup, he needs it fast, MNT coming in for the backlines for the Fisher to try and block off any sort of help out. There'll be a disruption from Fly, buying Notel sometime, S4 pulling low to the Eclipse, Notel gets the Omni Slash out of this one, and he's trying to get himself away with the Blade Fury. They've lost MNT, Spartan jumping forward with the stolen Blade Fury, trying to finish off S4, but S4 survives here. OG are getting themselves out of this. Anna as well, by the looks of it, able to walk it off. There'll be a jump back in. It looks like they want to go back in for this OG. They want to try and fight Fly, will lose his life. They turn towards the Luna, surrounded here by OG. Madara needs help and he needs it fast. He's been stunned up, controlled by S4. OG, find 3. They're going to find 4 this time for sure. Spartan, no way that he can play his way out of this one. Jerax finds a triple kill. Can be used by Spartan as well, but they will be fighting without the Luna. They'll have to do this defense 4 versus 5. Potentially 4 versus 4 at the moment. Fly's still got to make his way over. Already the move in. Skylark's is going for the lead and draw. They get a good lift, bringing him on to the opposite side of the Fisher. No-Tail, he's in trouble. Echo Slam comes through, but No-Tail has Samantha, Blade Fury, and go for the tree. It's a 4-man Dream Coil though. Drops down. They need follow. Skylark coming in with the right clicks. No-Tail, he's taken down. They'll get one. Jack jumps in with the Star Storm. Skylark starts to fall. They've lost Thug on the puck. He's out for 90 seconds. And OG may have lost No-Tail, but they'll move in and attempt to finish off the mid-racks. They get the range rack. They're actually not going to stick around for the melee rack.
And are they going to be able to burst people down with the Soul Catcher? Madara is actually inside of Roche right now.
They've gone back in the pit with this DD. They're trying to do it. The arrow will fly forward, and here comes the movement. Anna jumps forward. Madara with the BKB. The Eclipse dies on the back. Thug comes forward, looking to control S4 in the midst of the pit. He uses up, but the only slash from No-Tail chops down Spartan. They've already lost one. S4 burrowing up. They're looking to control this Luna. Madara dropping low. The Dream Coil will be there, but they've already lost 2 on the side of Finem. Maybe next time has to blink away. They've got to get themselves the hell out of here.
And No-Tail isn't there, and he just uses BOTs, so he might be lagging behind the fight.
Oh, they're actually going to have this sentry up on the high ground. They spawn out S4 using himself, dodging the Fisher, but in they come with the duel as well. But backup's there. Jerax in with the E-Blade. They're trying to turn this one around, OG, but Madara, he's bursting them down over the BKB and the clips, forcing OG back. S4's drop. They turn towards Anna and Finem. They're going to be able to find the DK's one position. No, Anna turns around with the Dragon Tail back, and maybe next time there with the Fisher. They found a second, and they're not done yet. Can they get No-Tail as well? Skylark jumping forward. Maybe next time moving into position here with the Glimmer Cape set up onto Fly. S4 jumps back in, but then they capture for the enchant totem. The stolen only slash. This is Spartan. They found it. He's dead. But at the same time, they've now lost the Earthshaker, and they turn this back around. OG coming into the game, and they've done it. They found themselves not only the Earthshaker, but also Skylark. Spartan potentially in trouble. He has to blink off in a second. Jumps up to the north, jukes it out, TP's away. Spartan survives. But 2 buybacks coming out there, Ben, and a dieback from S4.
Those are huge buybacks. These range creeps might kill that range Rex. Oh my goodness. That
could have the game-winning push underneath their belt. Oh, and it is, Ben.
It is. He's
my.
in. Nice.
I mean, it is nice, Ben. Is it game-winning, though? That's the question. Went for that over the buyback, Ben. I mean, you don't go buyback when you go rapier.
Yeah.
You only live once with a rapier. And he's into the pit.
Already trying to solo it.
Finem making the movement across Skylark. Here comes him all. Oh no! He gets held back here. And trying to turn with the Dragon Tail. Has been Dream Coil. Holds him up again. The bash is actually causing issues here for Skylark under the rope. But Madara with the BKB, with the rapier. He rips down Fly. He needs to find something more. Moving into the pit. Looking for Anna. But Anna under the cover of Moonlight Shadow. He's going to be fine. Omni Slash coming through from No-Tail. They're good bounces as well. The disruption, but they've lost Spartan. Madara out. He needs to finish this off. He can't die. He cannot fall here. They need him to survive. Mama T is on the back. Madara survives. Thanks to baby next time. Holding back Fly.
Oh my God.
Madara will live to see another day.
I cannot believe they saved him. Oh my goodness.
TP mid as well. He wants to push the lane. Madara. Oh, I mean that team. Oh no, he's farming. No one died here before. Don't do it, Madara. I mean, he's managed to clear out the mid-range racks with the illusions, and it looks like he will be fine.
Pretty sure they saw that. They had the reservoir ward up there, but this Roshan's dropping really fast.
Really quick, Jax. Looking at jumping in for this one, but Madara takes it. He takes it. He drops the boots, picks up the Aegis, and now they look to fight. At Finem with the Fisher, the duel. They've caught out Anna. Madara coming forward, wants the BKB, turns towards S4. S4, he tries to survive it, burrows up, uses himself up in the air, but now the Eclipse coming through. They're falling down low, the 2-man Dream Coil. S4's out, and they're trying to get himself the hell out of there. But maybe next time, and Thug are on the chase, look towards the sidelines. They won't clip them, but they have the Aegis. And Madara's Divine Rapier purchase is absolutely doing it here, Ben. I don't think they'd be here if that was an MKB right now.
Yeah, I don't think so either. And Nick does not have buyback. They're going to have to fight this 4-on-5.
Could they bring it to a 4th game at Finem? Oh no, but there's Anna. Jumps in. Immediate disruption as well, Madara. And they get the lift. Bring him back. Madara jumps forward. And look at the damage. Anna falling low. But there we have the E-Blade from Jerax, keeping Anna alive. They've got the Lucifer beam. And now the Glaze bouncing into the DK, forcing Anna to retreat. And they've ripped through the bottom set of racks here at Finem. They found a second. They'll move towards the mid. They got it for the Mega Crease. Kanoji shot them. No-Tail turns towards them. They've got the flight set up. But there's the duel onto No-Tail. Fisher as well. No-Tail's out. It buys back. They've got to hold here, OG. Look at the Dragon Tail onto Madara. S4's back. There's the arrow to finish him off. He's got the Aegis ready for round 2. Still, they don't have S4 out for 30 seconds. Madara pops the Mantis Child. Omni Sense from Notel coming out. Also Madara kept alive again. Behind he stole the disruptions from Spartan. And a fully low. Madara, he's gone. He's gone down. They've lost Madara. And now OG, they're looking for the clean-up. Jump forward from Jarek Style. Someone's going to find another. That's going to be Skylight down. He does not have buyback available. But they did get the mega creeps. Madara has buyback gold. Doug has buyback gold as well.
And DK is very scary with the rapier. He's the one that picked it up.
Yeah.
Oh my. And Luna, what is she going to buy? She has 6,800 gold. Almost certainly going to have to buy back for this last push. Ana committing all in. Mjolnir ready.
And next time has to be careful. There is a gem on Jarex. Like this. Could be the push.
I think they just go straight down. Screw the racks.
Top lane. What's going on here? Oh, Spartan.
He has buyback. No big deal.
They will need it. Ana moving forward. Madara buys back. Doug jumps forward. Immediately looking for Ana. Playing around within the back of there for Jarex and his full. Spartan steals the brief fire. Madara ready to lead in. There's going to be the E-Blade again, trying to keep Ana alive. Ana at the Sun of Well. Madara in a lot of trouble. Madara still up in the Glimmer Cave. The Glimmer Cave. And again, the Solar Disruptor. They're trying to keep Madara alive. And maybe next time buys the time that they need. Ana is out. Oh my god, and he has the rapier back in his hands.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. The Megas, they take the tier 4 Ben. Oh my god. MNC thinking about TPing across, he's going to cancel it.
They know that DK is in the grave for right now. He doesn't have enough gold for buyback, but that is unknown to an Finem, man. This fight should be a lot easier now that the Rapier's back on their side. LC going to respawn a little bit of time.
No DK for 80 seconds.
S4. Maybe a big stun lock combination can salvage this, but they're up against all odds, up against the Mega Creeps. You'd think this would be the Greek story.
Well, Geo scanned this, they know that Finem is making this sort of a move. Maybe next time. Held back by an arrow, but there's not going to be any follow through on that one. Ana's starting to move forward. Finem sort of split up a little awkwardly. Maybe next time holds Notel back with the Yules. Notel gets the Blade Fury off in time before the Fisher comes through. There's going to be the jump in. BKB the lift up onto Ana. Ana getting pounded by the Eclipse. Ana's down. Buys back immediately. He's going to try and get himself back in the fight. The Omni Slash from Notel onto Skylight. Skylight's out. He's got a buyback. They've lost Doug as well. They're 2 men down on Finem. Madara, he needs something big. There'll be a fish in the Echo Sap from MFT coming through as well. They'll get Notel. Notel's dead. Notel's dead. 2 minutes, no Juggernaut. And they've S4.
Still no.
Where's the vision?
Yeah, they got to get out of here.
Yeah, it's not that.
Whew, wow. Luna survives yet another day. S4 perhaps trying to chase him down, see if he can get a pick on any of these heroes.
S4, does he go for the play here?
They've been able to push out the lanes this far and are still in the
really
game.
Well with it, but it does leave heroes vulnerable like this. Notel up on top. Skylight's a surprise. Jumps down, maybe next time. Oh, 2 to the face, son.
82 gold needed for buyback. So right now, he doesn't have it, but he can get it maybe like 50 seconds perhaps. And S4, they're smoked down mid lane, trying to push this out as soon as possible. Are they actually going to try and make a play without the Juggernaut?
There's a backup rapier. Backup rapier for Madara. He's got the buyback as well.
There they go.
So they got buyback and backup rapier. So one death may not be game over for this Luna.
You could just have 2 rapiers. Maybe next time trying to cover their tracks with that blink onto the high ground, and Aegis will go the way of Luna. 77 minutes and counting.
77 minutes in.
This could be it. Juggernaut is up in 30 seconds, but I don't know if 30 seconds is going to be long enough. They could just rush for the throne. They only have 5 seconds with a cliff.
On the high ground, looking for the setup, burrows up, there's the jump in, they found the Fisher into the silence, Madara upon the BKB, the Eclipse, they focus down S4, but he uses himself up, buys time, but they're already moving forward, they're heading for the big kills, looking for Ana. Skylight's taken down the Shadow Demon with the jewel, S4 jumps forward, looks for the stun, the Omni Slash from Notel, they found Skylight, Madara jumps slow, but he's got the Aegis, he's going to be back for round 2, buyback from Skylight, bounces across, getting himself back in the fight, and in comes Spartan again with the stolen Omni Slash, jumps down Ana, the engine is open, they're looking to finish the game here, maybe next time looking for Jared, but Madara is hitting the ancient's falling low, and Finem, who are on the verge of doing it, maybe next time comes in with the Echo Snap, they just need a few more touches on that ancient, it's incredibly low, can they do it? Doug jumps forward, looking to finish it, but he's not going to do it, the AG have held, They have held.
310 HP left on the Dire Ancient. And Luna, I don't think was close enough to actually get her glaze off onto the throne. Divine Rapier drop, no tail, now is the proud wielder. So no glyph up. They could technically just smoke up and finish it off with their next buyback.
I don't think maybe next time goes for that
There
sort of
is just way too much armor on that Ancient. 15
Oh,
armor. Is he going
no,
for it?
He's not.
He is.
No, he's
he
not.
is going
no,
for
he's
it.
Not. He's not. Oh, no. Oh my God. Oh,